Good morning, Wilder Wildcats. It is March the 26th. Welcome to our live broadcast. At this time, I'd like to invite you to join us for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, and I just have one very exciting announcement. We have made it through our first full week of in-person learning, and now we will go on a week of spring break. So next week there is no school, boys and girls. We will be on spring break. We hope you have a safe and fun time off. Enjoy some of the sunshine and warm weather, and we'll see you back ready to learn right after spring break. And at this time, I'll turn it right over to Mr. Perkins.
Hello, Wilder Nation. Let's begin with our Roar Pledge. If everyone could stand up and repeat after me. I shall demonstrate respect for myself and others, ownership of my choices and behavior, achievement to reach my personal goals, and responsibility for my actions and my learning. Thank you, boys and girls, and please be seated. I have my Wilder Cross track and field sweatshirt on this morning, so a big shout out to that team, and hopefully you're wearing your Wilder wear. We want to try to always have on Fridays where we're wearing something with Wilder on it, or green, our school colors, green or gold, each Friday. So big shout out to our track and field team. This is actually from last year because we couldn't have activities, obviously, this school year. So we hope to be bringing those back next year. We're very hopeful of that when we return next school year. So I want to thank all of our students for their hard work and positive attitudes. As well, I want to thank our staff. And I also want to thank our students for following their healthy at school guidelines. I've been seeing students wash their hands in the bathroom. I've been seeing students keeping their mask on and really working on staying distance. That's so important to do during this time because that keeps you healthy and it keeps all of us healthy as well. Also, I want to give a big shout out to our fifth graders. And our next telecast, I want to try to have several of them on that are early defenders. These are students that have defended their backpack early. We've had 42 fifth graders do that at this point. And for all of my other students and all other grades, it's important to keep loading your artifacts in to show your learning around those 5 success skills and getting ready, because all students, when they reach fifth grade, will defend what they've learned throughout their experience with us in their backpack. I have a very special guest that wants to bring on greetings. Several boys and girls have said to me, you're Whiskers. I'm like, I'm not Whiskers. So I've got Whiskers on. Whiskers, can you give us all a big wave? All right, boys and girls, there is our friendly Whiskers and on with us today. So I know Whiskers is bringing greetings. It's great to have you with us, Whiskers. Have a great rest of the day, okay? All right. Okay, in closing, I just want to say before I turn it over to Miss Stinson, all of you have a wonderful spring break. Be careful. Listen to your parents. Stay healthy. And we will see you soon on your return in April. Thank you.
Hi, boys and girls and staff and families. Great to see you on this Friday before spring break. I want to give a big shout out to our car riders. I've been working with our car riders the past week and a half. And we have over 80 car riders on our A days and on our B days. Both sets of days, we have about 82 car riders. So I'm very proud of how well they're coming in and listening and learning their numbers and getting lined up. And another big thank you to Miss Matija and also to Miss KK for helping me with that coming on the afternoons, and Miss Leffler and Miss Barnes and some of the other adults that have been helping me down there. Thank you all so much. And if I left somebody out, I'm really sorry. And thank you to Miss Frederick as well for working hard on our transportation this year. So I want to go straight into our birthdays. So we have some birthdays that are going to be coming up also over spring break. So I want to give a big happy birthday today to Roman Hawkins. Happy birthday to Roman. And also to Miss Ben Musa. She also has her birthday crown on today. So big happy birthday to Miss Ben Musa. Also for tomorrow on the 27th, happy birthday to Malik Johnson Madden. Happy birthday on the 31st next week to Aiden Tanner. On April the 2nd, happy birthday to Emily Anthony. On the 3rd, Aubrey Alexander. On the 4th, April 4th, happy birthday to Ava Howard. On April the 6th, happy birthday to Jarius Lamptey. On April the 7th, Gabrielle Hagan. Also on April the 7th, happy birthday to Karthik Vidura Parthi. And April the 8th, Kingston Strobo. And also April the 8th, happy birthday to Miss Maggie Martin. A couple other staff birthdays. Happy birthday on March 29th next week to Miss Jordan. And happy birthday on April the 7th, Mr. Carr. And Mr. Carr is one of our evening custodians. So happy birthday to all those students and staff members that have birthdays between now and April the 8th. We hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day to celebrate your birthday. And now, boys and girls, for our words of wisdom, we're talking about responsibility and a very popular person that you have heard about in history, Muhammad Ali. So listen up. I have some questions for you today. What dreams are you dreaming for tomorrow? How do you see yourself in the future? Will you be a winner, a real champion? Now listen to these words from heavyweight boxing champion Muhammad Ali. Champions aren't made in gyms. Champions are made from something they have deep inside them. A desire, a dream, and a vision. Muhammad Ali put in many, many hours in the gym, boys and girls. He worked hard, but without his dream of being a champion, he might not have succeeded. His dream kept him excited about the hard work he was doing. If you want to be a real winner tomorrow, and maybe that simply means earning a good grade on a test or on an assignment in class, start dreaming the dream today. Set a goal for success, then take positive steps in that direction today. Boys and girls, this reminds me of something that I say to my son a lot. He loves to play sports. And I tell him that hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. So I want you to think about that today. You could be very, very smart and you could have lots and lots of talent, whether it's playing sports, whether it is you're very smart in reading or in writing or in math. But if you have that talent but you don't work hard, then you're not going to be successful. Where you might have another student who might not be as talented as you. Maybe they're not as smart in reading. Maybe they're not as smart in math, or maybe they're not as good in baseball, but they work hard and they put that extra time in to be successful. Maybe on their assignments, they study extra. They spend extra time, working on their assignments and studying and being prepared for class, bringing what they need to school and being ready. Those students are going to be the ones that are going to be the most successful. So just keep that in mind, that to be a winner, you have to have a dream and you have to set a goal and work hard. So with something to think about, this is Miss Stinson. Make it a wilder, wonderful day or not. The choice is always yours. And boys and girls, let's say Wilder's motto together. Wilder Wildcats always do their best. Have a great day and a great spring break. Bye.